$1,000 or 1,000 person for bells. I just want to say great job. You guys have done an amazing job just spreading the word. I think that's awesome. And I also wanted to say thank you, of course, to Tamara for being an amazing upline and just inspiring everybody. We are so blessed to have you and to learn from you. And we are just excited to see what this year will bring. So.
Aw, thank you, Jenna. That was a nice kickoff. Appreciate that. And I'm just so excited to be here, you guys. I thank you for believing in pharmacy, honestly, along with all of us. I mean, isn't it exciting?
Pretty.
We have only been here 6 months, just over 6 months. And I mean, I literally have chills when I think about it and how far we've already come. 1,000 teammates, 1,000 bells. I mean, imagine where we're going to be in another 6 months. I mean, so let that soak in. Imagine where you individually are going to be with your business in another 6 months. And then take that out even further. Imagine in a year and in 5 years. Like what I love about this business, and I promise this isn't going to be me talking this whole time. We're going to have lots of fun and interactive stuff. But what I love about pharmacy is that seriously, you can see the big vision. Do you guys agree with me?
Yes.
Like you can really feel that we're able to build and we're able to, I mean, I don't know about you, but I love the fact that it feels easier to build a team than it does to even build customers because pharmacy just gets it. They want people in the door. They want them to unlock the 50% off discount. So actually, I do have one tip because this isn't a training, but I did want to make sure that I share my one tip for tonight and forever is that it is to always offer the opportunity. If you have somebody interested in a product, I know a lot of us come from a former company, so we all had a lot of customer-based training in our head, and that customers were so big and sales were so important. And it's I'm echoing. How do I mute?
Yeah, everybody should be muted.
Someone teach me how. Let's see. Can you guys all mute yourselves? I don't know how to.
I wish I knew.
So if you go to your settings prior, you should be able to mute individually. But if you see that someone is not muted, so they do not have the speaker with the line through it, you can go to the top right corner of their image. There should be 3 dots. If you hover
Yeah, I
over
can
that.
mute individually, but I don't know.
If
Oh
you
wait,
go to your
I'm not echoing anymore. So whoever, I'm not echoing, so we're good. I'll figure out the mute thing later. Totally lost track, but I'm pretty sure I was talking about how my one tip is to offer the opportunity because you guys, straight up, imagine if you walked into a store and you had the opportunity to pay full price or you had to pay, or you could pay 50% off. And imagine if you walked out of that store, you had 2 options, but nobody told you that you could have that at 50% off. How upset would you be? Right? And would you go back to that store? Probably not. Or you'd be a little frustrated, or you'd, think about it that way. Just think about walking into your favorite store and somebody didn't tell you that. Also, as a consumer, when I'm shopping at a different store, where do we like to go back to? Where do we allow the emails to keep coming through? Where do we allow the text messages to keep coming through? Our favorite stores that do the best promotions, right? So imagine telling your customers, your potential teammates, that they could get 50% off, plus we get our discount on top of the sales. So if you're not used to having that recruiting conversation, practice, ask our team, lean on everybody here because that is how you're going to grow. And don't worry, you can get turned down, but they're going to keep watching you and they're going to start doing the math. You have to plant the seed because if you don't plant the seed, they're not going to know that that bottle that's $80 on the website is actually $40 for us.
What did you say?
They're way more likely to buy that, right? And they're way more likely to buy more, because if they're buying at full price, they're not going to come back more because they're like, oh man, that was pretty expensive. Like, I have a brand that I have in my head that I'm like, I do love it, but I'm reluctant to keep going back to it because it's never on sale. So that company needs some work to do. So anyway, I digress. That is my one and only tip for the night. The rest of the night is going to be fun and recognition. And we do have a little agenda. I'm actually going to take 2 more minutes to just talk about the fact that, keeping with the momentum here, and then I'm going to hand it off to Miss Rachel. I just want to say, you guys, thank you for being here first off and showing up and being part of this team. You guys take screenshots, okay? Get some content, brag about this team on social media. We're going to have a whole session where we do that later too. But I just want to point out that I'm just so proud of this team, because we are all leaders here. And I mean that genuinely. I mean, how good does it feel every day having somebody share in the team chat, hey, I just did, or I just saw this person do this reel. I saw this teammate post this. Like, you guys lift each other up. We all show up together. We're all constantly sharing our strategies and what's working for us. And that's why we're finding success, right? Isn't it motivating to come to a chat like that and not be like, wah, wah. Instead, it's like, oh my gosh, I have something that motivated me today. Like, just keep that up, and do not forget. I don't care if you're zero, like if you're brand new, if you're 3% rank, if you're 12%, if you're a director, if you're a golden director, you're a leader on this team. And if you know me and you've seen me coach in the past, my mentality is always to think way bigger than you are. Always place yourself where you want to be in your head. Talk to your audience where you want to be in your head. Like, if you're at 6%, but you want to be a director, conduct your business like you're a director, right? So thank you all for being leaders. Please don't stop showing up and sharing, because that's what creates momentum. And we don't gatekeep around here. And that's what I love about you guys. I love so many things about this team, but that's definitely one. Like, the camaraderie is incredible. Obviously, you're all here right now. And then one last thing, and then I'm handing it off. We are on the ground floor, you guys, in North America. Straight up. Like, we have been around since 2019, but the fact that Farmasi is really just now getting started because they added the North American Distribution Center last year, how, like, goosebumpy is it to think that we, right here, this call, this team of 1,000, we are on the ground floor. Imagine how many teammates you're going to add because of that. It's up to us, though, you guys, and I've said it before, and I'll say it 100 more times. Do not give up. If you're on this call, I'm assuming you're not going to give up. You are committed, and I love that, because that momentum, I promise you, mark my words, in 5 years, every household, well, almost every household, the common household or the average beauty lover or nutrition lover is going to know the name Farmasi. When we first started 6 months ago, how many people, drop a 1 in the chat, or lift your hand, how many people did know about Farmasi? Put a 1. If you didn't know, put a 2. There you go. I'm seeing lots of them. I'm seeing a few 1s, but lots of 2s. I was like a 1.5, I think. I had heard about it, but I had no clue what it was. This is our opportunity to grow and expand. And I don't know about you guys, but that gets me pumped up. So when times are hard, lean on the team. When you're feeling down, lean on the team. Okay, there's my motivation. I'm going to hand it off to Rachel for the next fun thing.
All right. Hello, everybody. I'm Rachel, for those of you who don't know me. And we thought that we would do a little bingo, but a little different than how you might normally do it. Do you hear me echoing? Why is it doing this now?
Everybody needs to mute their own mics.
Go to participants. If you're a host, you should be, when you go to participants, there should be a button that says mute all. I'm not a host. Oh, make Rachel
but I'm
not echoing anymore.
Oh.
Am I still
I just need to
echoing,
unmute
guys?
and then it works.
Are we good? Okay. So, first of all, somebody in the comments had an idea of knocking off opportunity. Okay. So I'm just going to say that right now. But listen. So we have a bunch of these cards that I put in the chat as well as the Team Bells page. So if you did have a second to download that, please make sure you do. Can we add links in the comments, like clickable links? If someone could also post that in the comments, that would be awesome in the message thread here. Or also bump it in the Team Bells so that if you didn't have a chance to print it, you can screenshot it or even just write it on a piece of paper. And what we're going to do is while we're on the call, this is going to sort of be in the back of your mind. So Tam was just talking about the opportunity. And since we don't have a free spot on here, I thought our free spot could be opportunity because, I mean, who wants to play bingo without a free spot? So essentially there's going to be 3 winners and you can get bingo down, across, or diagonal. All right. So if you do get bingo, just unmute yourself, say bingo, or I guess also you can do it in the chat if you don't feel comfortable unmuting yourself. And then I'll go over it with you guys. And the first 3 people are going to get a prize. I think that pretty much covers it.
Thank you, Rachel. Do you guys all get that? So if we at all say the word, you can cross it out. All right. So next I am going to hand it off to Jenna Schrupp, who is a director on this team. And by the way, Rachel is also a director. And Jenna is going to talk about aspiring to hit Golden Director and going to Turkey. Take it away.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much. So I have been like a lot of you guys, and I have been having mass FOMO. We have been seeing so many amazing, beautiful photos of Tamra and Jen Alonso and our uplines, and our uplines in Turkey. And if you're anything like me, sometimes you can kind of go, oh, I don't know if I can do that, or I don't know, that kind of thing. And one thing I've learned from my prior company is that as soon as you say you can't, you feel like you can't. I saw this and thought, if some of my closest allies and friends in this business can make it, I know that I can make it as well. And so I look at it and I think, okay, what do I need to do? What steps do I need to take? And if you're on this call, you obviously are dedicated, but also if you have a why, you're dedicated, right? Like, so if you have a reason why you started this company, whether it be a love of nutrition, a love of cosmetics, a love of face nutrition, I want to call it, honestly. And you look at those things and you're like, I absolutely love it. And what can you do with that? Those types of things I see, and then I'm like, oh, okay, and what else is there? There's more, right? And we're so blessed to be in this company. The more is not just Miami. It's not just like leadership things. It's also literally going across the ocean to Turkey. And so I looked at this and I just thought, and it literally gave me goosebumps because people that I know got to live a dream, or it seemed to me anyways, of this inspirational experience. But I also know that they are just like me. They put in the work. They have not had anything handed to them. They have not have a team given to them. They haven't done anything different than you or I. If you were on this call, everybody that was at Turkey is exactly like you. If you want to go to Turkey, you're just like me, I want to go to Turkey. And so what do we need to do? We obviously, I'm super excited on the opportunity. Like Tamara was talking about the 50%, like if they're purchasing, telling them that they can get it at 50%. I feel like if you're not doing that, we're doing them a disservice just in general, right? Jen Keller, I'm gonna go. Jen, we have to go to Turkey together. It'd be so much fun. Um, but also like we have to like so we're sharing the enrollment, but we're also sharing products, and that's something that someone's I don't remember which leader had shared it, but like I use so many products every day. Like I use so many products in the shower, every time I get ready, like honestly for breakfast, all of the things. And I just don't, sometimes I forget to share it. And then I was seeing one, I don't even remember again what leader it was, but it was like, this is how easy it is. They took a video in 2 seconds of them sprucing themselves with their perfume, and that's how easy it was to share. And it was like, you know what? It's that easy. And when we stop overthinking it, we remember the reason why we're doing it. And we also look at our leaders and remember they are just like us, and they have experienced these things that are absolutely amazing. It is so wonderful to know those things are in reach. So, first of all, I want to say thank you to our amazing uplines for inspiring us. But I also want you guys to look within yourselves, to look in the mirror, and just be like, if that is something that you guys want to do, I want to challenge you to like just write it down and be like, okay, this is, put it on. I've written, mine is on my mirror in my bathroom. And it's just, I literally wrote turkey and I wrote enroll, sell, because I know what it takes to get there. I've done it in prior companies. And sometimes it's a reminder to ourselves. And honestly, if we promise something to ourselves, and we promise it, like if we promise it to ourselves, we have to hold that promise, because if we can't keep a promise to ourselves, who can we keep a promise to, right? And so keep that in mind. If you are looking at Turkey, go back and look at Tamara, Jen Alonzo, Brittany's, just their past social media. Look at their photos. If that's something that you have all interest in, just know that it's sharing what you're already using, what you're already wearing, and how amazing it is. And those, being able to share what you have can get you something that you desire. And so I'm just so grateful to have uplines that we have and the opportunity that we have. So I hope that makes sense to everybody. I just feel so entirely blessed to have the uplines that we do, but also the opportunity that we do to get to Turkey. And so
Thank you, Jenna. It's so true. Honestly, this business really genuinely, she hit it on the head. What you put in is what you get back in return, right? How hungry are you? How hard are you going to work? When she said, look at Jen and my and Brittany's pages, I mean, we show up every day. There's not a day off every day. You know, how do you think, like 8 years ago when I entered this world, actually let's say 2020, that's when I really committed to my business. I knew what I had to do. I put my head down and I made a plan. I went and I found people like Brittany and I emulated her. And I was like, if she can do that, I can do that too. Right. And we know what we're capable of. It's how I like how Jenna also said, like, fitting in that extra 2 seconds of just spraying the perfume. Yes, it's extra work, and yes, we're all busy, but are you hungry? Do you want to go to Turkey? Then just take the video, and post it quickly. Be raw, real, and authentic, because that's showing your audience. If you're so polished all the time, you guys, I'm never polished. This is the most polished I've been in like 5 days. If I was like putting on makeup every morning and showing people drinking my coffee with my lipstick on, are you kidding me? Nobody would want to sign up with me at all. They'd be like, oh, heck no. I'm not going to put lipstick on at 7 a.m. That's the beauty of this brand in particular with Farmasi. We're a lifestyle brand. That means we literally get to live our life and show off the 1,000 products that we use all day, every day. How exciting is that, right? So thank you, Jenna. That was
Speaking
awesome.
of that, what are some ways that we can show up? Can anybody unmute and tell us different ways that you can show up for Farmasi, because there are so many different ways.
Get in those stories.
Yeah.
In our stories. That's a good one.
I'll share one. I was talking about this. I've been sick, and normally I would like hide, but I was posting my supplements I was taking and stuff because even when we're sick, we're still using our products. So just showing your everyday life. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. The other week I had huge zits on my chin and I showed up using the tea tree line and I've got so many people asking me about it. So, yep, just showing up, being you.
That made me think too. We want to sell the solution to someone's problem, right? Or share that. That's what's going to make people want to make people trust us and want to join us.
And
How
don't
that
forget
can
to
be
share the
on-
community. Oh,
No, you're good. Sorry. Keep going.
I was just going to say, just share the community. Like Aaron Taylor had sent me a coffee. So I went through Starbucks, I got the coffee, and I posted in my stories and just thanked her in the stories. But it shows that kind of online community that some people are looking for, right? So it's you got to sell that as much as you have to sell the product.
Yep. Shout out from the rooftops about your team. You guys are building teams. We're all building teams. And, like this call tonight. Rachel, what were you going to say?
I was just trying to get some participation and show different ways that we can show up. So it doesn't just need to be on your story on Instagram and Facebook, right? It can be in person too. I know Susan, one day I was like, you are a genius. She brought a little basket into, I'm not sure, Susan, was it work? Was it to your friend's house? I know that you had this basket full of products. So I know some people say things like, oh, I'm not that big on social media. You don't have to be here, right? Like we can do in-person things. Some people like to do events. Some people like to bring it to their job. There's so many different ways to work this business. You just have to find out the way that works for you. And also keep in mind too, if something isn't working, change it. What isn't working? What else can you do? Who is doing something that maybe you can fit into your life, right? Looking at different people's pages. Oh, I saw they got, 50 comments on this one post. Maybe I can do a similar one, right? Just keeping our options open.
Go ahead, Lauren.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Carissa. I tried to see if she was on here, but I don't think she is. But she had this event planned. She had like 7 of her friends that were gonna come over, and she was super nervous. She's like, "How do I share this with my friends without being like, hey, I'm trying to sell to you?" And so we came up with this idea of like have each of them bring one of their favorite things that they use every day, and then they can share theirs, and then you can start talking about the things that you love and you share. Well, I'm super proud of her because of the 7 friends that were supposed to show up, like one got sick, one got called into work, one whatever. She only had 3 friends show up, and she still had a $300 night, and one of them wants to join because she didn't let it defeat her. And I feel like for me, and I'm sure many of us, like if something doesn't go according to plan, we're like, oh man, I screwed this up, or oh man, like we let that slight doubt or that slight setback put us back. And I'm so proud of her because she was just like, nope, I'm going to move forward and I'm going to keep doing this. And she found success in just pushing forward. So I know we're talking about like how we can share and how we can remember, but also pushing through those like minor setbacks, because still really good things can come from it, I think is huge.
Yeah, that's a huge point because we all know mindset and attitude determines a lot, right? I love sports analogies. Sorry, can't help myself. But I was just taking a 20-minute endurance run, and my Peloton coach said something that stood out to me. It was like, don't forget that half the battle is the mental battle because you're also expending energy based on your mental state, right? So love this business again for 1,000 reasons, but because it is truly genuinely about us taking care of ourselves from the inside out every day. And that starts with keeping peace in our mind too. Look at us. Look at us.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Okay. So every time I get a box, I am online. I mean, I go live and I unbox it because it's stuff that I use. So I take a product out and I can tell them how I use it. It's everything in the box is what I use. So I'm like in this scenario right here, I'm not big on talking, but in my own little group, my own little area, I can, I'm not very shy. But I tell you, in this group, I probably am because I am trying very, very hard to make this business work. And I just got to get people to understand what these products can do for them.
Well, I'm proud of you for speaking up. Look at you just sharing that on the call. That's a huge step too. And it's a really good point. I love that Ingrid brought that up because you guys, if you're not sharing publicly, guess where the real growth is going to happen, right? When you can push yourself outside of that comfort zone and you're like, whew, I don't anticipate myself going live or doing this, or well, build yourself up to it. I remember the first time I ever went live, period, on social media. I thought I was going to throw up. I literally thought I was going to throw up, and I was sweating through my underwear, through my pants, through everything, but I did it. It wasn't pretty, and I don't know what I said. I blacked out, but I did it. And then every single time it got easier and easier, right? So whatever those challenges are, you can face them. Ingrid, you just said something I want to point out. The unboxings are awesome, you guys. But do not forget that we have to show, like Jenna said, the 1 second, the 30-second video of how we're using them every day. Unboxing is great, but we have to show all day, every day, just like how, whenever you're touching a product, you guys, show that. Whether it's in your stories, whether it's a physical post, I'm going to work on more physical posts. And one more thing, because Rachel was great to get the conversation flowing. Mama Jane, I'm going to call you out because this is the she is the OG along with Joanna. Joanna's on here too. Joanna was with Mary Kay for a very long time. That is an OG company. And I'll tell you what, you guys, my mom, I think she hit 15%, at least 12%. She hasn't posted a single thing online. She is doing everything in person. She's having lunches with her friends. We FaceTime today and she was rattling off 3 different people and she's like, I'm going to go set up this. I'm like, you go, mama. Like you do not have to be great at social media to be successful, right? So I love that. Thank you, Rachel, for inspiring that conversation. And you guys keep chiming in. This is great. This is what this team is all about. We're going to take we're going to do a giveaway, okay? So all throughout the meeting, I'm going to do different ones. So this is the attendance giveaway. So if you commented on the post that was hyping up, by the way, if you haven't noticed, I'm very big on participation. I'm very big on talking. Do not be shy around here. We're all a family, okay? This is Team Bells. We are all a team. I love that Ingrid spoke up and she was like, I'm not even comfortable doing this. That's what this is all about, right? And commenting and engaging and showing up, even if it's just like a silly little word and it takes 3 seconds, 3 seconds to type it out and you could scroll by, just do it. Just do it because guess what? Your teammates are going to see that. And then your teammates are going to see that you commented. Your teammates are going to see that you're here. And this business is all about inspiring everybody around us, right? So just keep going, keep doing the actions because all those actions lead to success. All that success leads to growth. Okay. Do you like my container? I thought it was pretty creative. Okay, so this is, you guys put your favorite product. And then, so whoever wins, I want you to tell me which product you wrote that was your favorite product and which one you actually brought, because I've already changed my mind since I posted that. Okay, Megan Halbert, you're on. I saw you.
Hey, yes, I am on. Awesome. I think I put that CC cream was my favorite because that has totally changed my makeup routine. I never used anything like that before. So, but what I have right here with me is my other favorite, the L-carnitine shots.
I knew it. I love it. Okay, that's great. You're getting the Team Bell's tumbler.
Yay! Thank you.
Good for in the stories, right? Okay, and Shauna Harrison. I don't think Shauna's on, but that's okay. She can make herself a tumbler. I'm gonna do 2 more people. All right. Let's see. You have to be on, by the way, for this particular giveaway. Tammy Gibson, are you on? I think I saw Tammy. Yeah. Oh,
Stop panicking. Pull off to the side of the road.
Shh, they can hear you. Yes, I'm here, Tam.
I see you. Yay. So what, oh wait, oh, you know what? I guess Tammy doesn't have a favorite product yet, but didn't you write one down? You wrote one down. What one did you write down?
The aloe is one I wanted to try, and the collagen. Those are the two I was looking forward to try first.
Love it. Tammy is brand new. I'm proud of you for being on this call. Okay, I think you're driving, so I'm going to let you go back.
Alrighty, thank you.
No, you're great. Okay, Tammy is getting a Team Bell's cup and one more. All right, let's see. Crystal Molners. I thought I saw you on.
I'm here.
I thought so.
Picking tomatoes.
You look good. Okay, what was your product you put, and did you bring one?
I don't have one on me. I put the Double Extend Lash Mascara.
Love it. Love it. Also, congratulations. I'm pretty sure you enrolled 3 teammates last month.
Sure did.
Awesome job. Okay, thank you guys. That was fun. And we're going to take a team picture at some point. We're all going to hold up our one pharmacy, or 5, because I know some of you probably did bring 5. All right, so now Jen Keller, another amazing director on our team, is going to talk about convention.
Hey everybody, I am super excited. I cannot believe that convention is already coming up next week. So tell me, like, in the chat or whatever, are you going? Are you still deciding? Do you need more information for next year? Maybe you were just joined recently or already had other plans or have some stuff going on that weekend. But please let us know if you're going to be there. I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of you guys in person and then seeing some old friends as well. So super excited about it. So one of the things that in regards to convention, I actually have not been to a pharmacy convention yet either. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I've seen how they spoiled us when we went to Miami back in April. So I can only imagine what convention is going to be like. So I'm definitely excited to see, right? And you know, one thing that we do is you're able to get, you know, come together and get to meet a lot of other teammates or people that you see on the screen. And my little tip for you is, even though you feel comfortable to maybe stay with your friend or stay with the person that maybe enrolled you, or, you know, somebody that you know from a previous company, take the time to go sit down with somebody new. I love getting, you know, I made a lot of connections over the years going to convention every single year. And I purposely sometimes would sit down at lunch with other people just to try to meet new people and hear their ideas and share, you know, things. And you hear different things on different legs of different teams. And so it's definitely a great way, you know, to not only make some great connections, but to really be able to bring back more stuff to use for your business, right? And by going, you know, this is something like you go there and you feel the energy and, you know, everybody's all excited and they're sharing all these new things.
Hold on, Jen, speaking of exciting, I did see a bingo in the comments. Can we interrupt real quick?
Sure.
I just don't want to lose it. Millie said that she had a bingo. Now is not a good time. So Millie,
yes,
can you please share which ones you have?
Product reveal, Miami, Team Bells, Farmasi Energy, and Girlfriends.
And Girlfriends. All right, we got our first winner.
Yay!
Congratulations, Millie. All right. Sorry, Jen, you can keep going. I'm on bingo duty. So
it's all good. Interrupt me anytime.
So that line can't be bingoed again, by the way, because that we
correct.
Okay.
So that one is already out. If you have bingo, I saw some more bingos come through. If you have bingo with a different area, let us know, okay?
Awesome. Okay, cool. So, I don't know if anybody saw Brittany's video from earlier. Who is excited about that swag? I am definitely super excited. There was a lot of really cool stuff in there, so I can't wait to get my hands on all of that stuff. So that's definitely something to look forward to as well. They're going to be doing those new product launches. So, we'll be the first to get to see them, probably try them. So I'm definitely excited about that. So, I know I keep saying excited and I'm getting excited because I'm excited. I get this way every single year that we get to go to a convention. And I'm ready for a girls' weekend. I've had a lot of family time lately and definitely ready to be a part of that. So, I don't know if you guys knew, I think there's 9 keynote speakers, several of our upline, and definitely others that we have not got to hear from yet. And I always get so much out of the keynote speakers. And I'm sure they all have good nuggets for us to bring back for our businesses, right? We're going to have recognition. There's going to be a lot of photo ops. And just anytime, if you're going, make sure you take photos. Or, say if you are the only one on your team, right? Get in there and make it like where you're putting your arm around nothing and say like, I want you here with me next year. Right? Like just think of some things that you can do to, help get people there next year because it's super fun. So, and they'll have a lot of stuff for, good things for social media and booths and surprises and photo ops, all that good stuff. Let's see, Pack Smart, wear like comfortable shoes, wear layers. The Watsco Center is probably going to be freezing. I know they said on the call today, I don't know if we can bring snacks in. I'm really not sure how all that.
I'm gonna stop you there because that's like getting into us who's going, but
Okay, well, yeah, just like tell them a little bit of fun stuff, right? And make sure to rest and stay hydrated and all the good things leading up to it. So make sure that you're going to get there. So, and if you're unable to make it this year, that's okay. We are going to have a lot of content as your teammates. And so reuse that or share it, right? Look at how much fun my teammates are having. Like, oh, who wants to go with me next year? I really want to go, right? So make sure that you use some of that stuff. It's definitely great content. And if what you can start doing is maybe put a little bit of a convention fund aside. Like maybe you're going to start saving $10 a week or 15 or something, and that should be enough to get you there. So just consider that now and kind of know that it probably will be next September so that you are ready to go, right? And I'm so excited to see everybody that is able to make it there. And I know we'll be sharing the big nuggets, and bringing it back to those who are unable to make it. But I really hope to see all of you guys there next year with us.
Yay! And on that note, I saw more bingos. Before we get into something else, Marie R was the first one to say, I think I have bingo. But before that, I did see Laura and Karen. Laura and Karen, if it was the same one as Millie, please disregard. But if it's different, let me know because you'll have first dibs. And then was Marie R, and then Sharon and Bethany. Okay, Laura, disregard. Thank you. Karen, if you're still on, let us know. Otherwise, Marie R. You guys, you see how Sharon also wrote in the comments? You can do that too if you have bingo so that we don't interrupt. I don't know if these people are still on.
So we got Marie R was one of the first ones, and then who else? Just pick one.
So Karen was after Laura, so she would get first dibs, but
Karen Solano?
It's just showing Karen on my end.
Yes, Karen Solano.
Perfect. And then Marie R. Who's Marie R? What's your last name?
Marie R's iPhone.
Oh, she's trying. There we go.
I don't know what's going on, but it's Noe, Noe.
Oh, Noe. Okay, do you want it, Marie? You want to call off your bingo?
Yeah, I might not have it, but I guess Team Bells is Farmasi one.
Yep.
Miami, Girlfriends and Product Reveal.
Oh, we had that one already, I think.
Oh, then I had it and didn't know it. Okay.
That's okay. Good job. You're doing a great job following along.
And
Okay,
then
so Karen.
I have and I didn't actually hear it, but somebody else wrote down that they heard it too, so I was questionable. The Infinilash, Miami, Golden Director, Double Lash, and Opportunity.
I heard all those.
Then I got it.
Woo!
All right. And so then the next one was Sharon. Because hers said, oh no. Yep, Sharon. So we have 3 winners.
Where's Sharon? You want to call yours out, Sharon?
She put it in
Sure.
the comments.
I put it in the chats, but
Yep.
Infolash, Girlfriends, Beauty Influencer, Tea Tree, and Pharmacy Opportunity.
Yep.
Woo!
All right, we got our 3 people.
Thank you.
Way to go, guys. If you want to keep following along just for fun, go for it.
Maybe we should fill the whole card.
Well, thank you for the bingo. That was really great. Thank you, Rachel. And Jen, thank you for talking about convention. I like that you got excited because it makes me excited and it is exciting and it is literally the best time of the year, you guys. So like she said, I know this snuck up on a lot of us. So kudos to everybody who is making it happen. We are going to have the best time. And like Jen said, we're going to share and share and share. And I want to shout out Gail, who couldn't make it tonight because she's working. But Gail had a really great idea that on Saturday, when we all are wearing our team shirts, our Real Deal Dream Team, you can take a picture of and we're also going to change into our Bells shirt. So if you have a Bells shirt or if you have a picture of you, go ahead and put it in your stories and say, my teammates are at convention. I'm going to be there next year, and just create that hype and keep it going. Because honestly, this business is about community. I will say it 1,000 times and I'll say it 1,000 times more. It's relationships first. Products are secondary. Let that sink in. I know that's a little crazy to think about. Relationships first, products secondary. We have to get people to know and trust us. And once they're paying attention to us as friends and people and then business owners, then they're going to be like, oh, I'm going to start paying attention to the collagen that she's talked about 1,700 times. It's that trust first and then the products come. So okay, we're going to hand it off to the birthday girl, Miss Susan, and she is also a director for the 2nd month in a row. Congratulations. She's going to lock in that 3rd month. I know it. And she's going to earn herself the hard-earned $1,000 cash bonus. Okay, birthday girl, take it away.
Hi, everybody. Yes, it is my birthday. I'm 58, but because of all my pharmacy products, I'm sure I only look 57 and a half. I wanted to get you guys up and moving because we've been sitting long enough. So we're going to do a little scavenger hunt, but we're going to keep it quick. So I'm going to test your memory because I'm going to give you 5 verbal things that I need you to run and find. And I'm going to, I have 2 minutes on my phone here. So I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes to run. And are you ready for your list? Okay. I want something with a pharmacy logo. I want something red. I want something green. I want something brown. And life's always better with glitter. So something glittery. Those 5 things, your 2 minutes starts now.
Run!
They're running.
You have to unmute yourself or like wave your hands around if you've got it all. Oh, looks like Karen.
Oh my heavens, somebody's back already. That's only like
I'll let
25 seconds.
Yeah, Susan.
I have them all too.
I'm done. I got it.
Oh, they're putting it in the comments.
Susan, who did you see first?
I think Dana or Dana?
It's Dana.
Dana, perfect,
Yeah.
Dana. I think you're the first one who said got it. I
Yep.
was trying to watch the pictures too, but
I have Aloe Glow with the NutriPlus logo. I have
Okay.
a red jewelry box, a green pen. I can't see where my camera is. Brown lip gloss, and a bracelet with some crystals on it.
okay. Sure. I was looking for pharmacy products, but I didn't specifically say
Oh, you
that.
didn't
So you got
specify.
it. It's
I
all
can do
good.
that too.
Did anybody get pharmacy products with those colors? I should have said that.
Here,
But
I have them, Susan.
you
Hang
got
on.
it, Dana, for sure.
Well, I have the green too. You didn't say that. So I have the red lip bag, the box with the horse balsam, and the almond cream. Did I get all 5?
Yeah, I think
I'm
you
missing
did.
one. Missing
You
glitter.
must have everything and it right in front of you. That was
I'm
impressive.
in my office and all of my stuff is on a cart right next to me.
Great. What? Oh, that's the timer. All right. So I think Dana was the first, but everybody got something. I'm sure you all got some great products. I figured people would be grabbing spirulina and coquetta. Oh my goodness.
Susan, who
Tana
else did you
got
see
this.
come back? Because I've got more prizes to give away.
Oh, you've got more prizes. Well, let me look at the comments just a sec. Can you tell I can't see without my glasses on? Karen was the next one, and then Tracy.
Well,
You're muted, Karen, I think.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
I didn't get pharmacy products at first, so that's why I was like, oh, okay, because I had Bob Evans was red because it was sitting here, but my lips are right there. I had my glitter bag from Farmasi, which also has the logo on it. I had a green frog because he was sitting here, and a brown hair clip because that's what I had sitting here. But I have everything else because I'm in my office, so I can pull anything you want. I just didn't do it at first.
No,
thinking-
that's
'cause
good.
I didn't know it had to be all pharmacy because you didn't say that.
I
at
should have
first.
written down my prompt. I was just kind of talking and I
Who
forgot
else
to
felt
say-
like they were really fast? Who felt like they were really fast? Just call yourself out. Who got the stuff? And
Tracy, I think, was pretty fast, but she's
okay,
muted.
Tracy, what did you get?
No, I got the Farmasi beach ball. And since you didn't say it was Farmasi, I've got Minnie with some red shoes. Got a green Santa hat. Got some glitter in this little Mickey guy. And a brown sign. That's friends.
That's great.
Love it. One more. Call yourself out, ladies. Unmute. Who was fast?
I mean, I had all of mine and I'm just in my car. So I feel like that was impressive, but I don't need a prize. I just need some kudos for it because I literally was like around my car, like, what can I find?
I'm impressed. Does anybody have pharmacy products that they grabbed?
I have red, green, pharmacy logo. Wait, red, green, pharmacy. Oh, sorry. I have brown yarn. I probably have a lipstick in my cabinet here that I have all my stuff in. And glitter.
Awesome.
I have them, but I already won bingo, so.
Well, that's sweet of you. Karen also already won. So I think I saw Leanne.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Well, the glitter, I did grab a Color Street set because it was like right behind me. But
Nice.
I do have, if we want to get technical, I mean, the Lover Plumper does kind of have a little glitter in it. And then I have the apple cider vinegar gummies over here. So that's red. And I have the multivitamins. So that's brown. And the spirulina, which is green. And I do have a pharmacy box. So there's the logo. So
You know
yeah.
what, Leanne? when I was going quickly, I was looking and I was like, spirulina is green, so I'm going to say green. And I saw a box, and so you actually picked all the things that I came up with the colors from, because I thought red people would pick the apple cider vinegar or the like a lipstick or something. So well done.
Thank you.
Very cute. Okay, great job, guys. All right, we're moving on. I'm handing it off to another amazing director on our team, Miss Stephanie Rubel. She is going to lead something fun.
Sorry, took me a sec to unmute myself. Hi. Okay, I'm Stephanie, if you don't know me. And the fun thing that we are going to do is we're going to take a picture of our call all together. And I think first we're going to hold up our product and take a picture. Or you can take a screenshot if you're on your phone. If somebody wants to take like a scrolling video, that would be cool too, after you get a screenshot or whatever. And then we can all like share these, I think, and use each other's content. And then after we do this, we're going to take a minute to post in our stories. And I have a few taglines that I wrote down, unless you have one, Tam, that you want us to use.
No, whatever.
Okay, so I have a few taglines that I thought would be cute. And then we can like hashtag Team Bells or something like that.
I love it. So cameras on, girlfriends.
Cameras on, smiles on. Okay, so first let's take a screenshot. Okay, I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3. And then if you want to scroll down,
Do
like
it one more time. Count down to 3 again, because I had to go to second page. Do it again.
I
Wait,
was
hold
gonna
on.
say, everyone scroll down and then let's do it a couple. So you can get different people in your shots. Okay, I gotta do one too. Ah. Okay, someone's just gonna have to send me one because I keep turning my camera off. Okay, let's scroll down and do another one. Sorry. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's scroll down and do one more.
Wait, you guys put them like really close to the camera. Let's do so we can show off like, look at what we all love.
Okay, ready? Oh, wait, just a sec. Some people are still getting ready. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's get just a couple more. Okay, 1, 2, 3. If you want to switch out for another product, maybe if you have one handy.
You guys are too cute. And then wait, just also if you have your phone, or even if you're not on your phone, flip out of the Zoom and take a selfie. If you're on your computer, get your computer in the background.
Okay, I don't have any of those products yet, but I can take a picture.
There you go. That's okay. Yeah, that's all right. It's all about sharing the community, right, guys? Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Didn't mean to take over.
No, you're fine. I appreciate it. Okay, and then I think, does anybody want to get any more pictures? Did everybody get what they wanted?
Oh, I was screenshotting.
I know I kept putting my phone to sleep when I was screenshotting. Okay, so then let's take a minute to post in our stories real fast. And some things that I thought looked cute or that sounded cute were, when building a business looks like laughter and friendship. I thought that was cute. Growing, dreaming, and cheering each other on. Or like if you want more call to action, I thought we're building something special, want a seat at the table. And then you can do like hashtag Team Bells. So put something cute on it, and we'll take a minute to post to our stories.
Those are super cute.
Thank you. Yes, add the words. Yes, 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 yes. Do you know how to add the words? If anybody doesn't know how, I can try to tell you. Yeah, if anybody wouldn't mind posting a picture in the chat, because I didn't get a group one.
I'll try to send some from my computer real quick.
Okay, and I can do it after the call. It's no big deal.
Are you wanting us to rate it as a hashtag? Is that what you're saying?
You can just put like a picture and then just put like a little comment on your story.
Yeah, I couldn't get one either because my phone kept going to sleep for
Mine
whatever
did.
reason.
I couldn't
Mine
get.
did too.
Okay, I'm gonna drop, I think, a bunch of them. Let me see if I can.
Does anyone need to try to take another photo? Because we totally can real fast. Don't be shy.
We can share a bunch.
Okay.
Yeah, because they just or
Yes.
take a selfie, you guys, if you haven't, because I have a bunch of
Get everyone on the screen. I mean, I see the person speaking and that's it.
Oh, scroll your phone to the right, typically. Like if you move, like if you scroll it over, you should be able to see the whole, like more different views, if that makes sense.
People are asking, girlies are asking for some of the things I said. So I said, when business building looks like laughter and friendship. And then growing, dreaming, and cheering each other on. And we're building something special. Want a seat at the table? Question mark.
Love that one.
Me too. That one's my favorite one. Also, this one was cool. Work that feels nothing like work. This team is pure joy.
Also, I would love for you guys to just take a selfie of yourself, period, and drop it in the team chat. Because that's fun. We're all wearing purple or black. We're all here. It's okay if you're not wearing a Bell shirt. But it's fun. And then you have another photo of yourself that you get to use on social media. Okay, that was super great.
Thank you.
Thanks, Steph. And if you guys have any questions on how to post that stuff or whatever, you know, like don't be shy. You can ask in our team chat. We're all here to help each other. All right, we're going to do another giveaway. Let's see, we got 3 minutes left. This is good because we already figured out bingo, so that's already checked off. All right, I'm going to do, let's see, 5 totes. This is for personal volume last month, and I swear my hand got a cramp from cutting all of your names out because you guys had such a killer month. I think it was 125, gave you 1 entry. Oh, by the way, this is the tote. 5 of you are going to get this awesome team tote. Isn't it cute? We use it everywhere. Take it to the grocery store, have people be like, what's Team Bells? Anyway, so 5 are winning and you all got extra. I know Susan had 10 entries. Actually, 3 of you had 10. Karen had 10, I think. Who was the third one with 10? And then a lot of you had 5 entries, 3 entries, and so many of you hit 125. 125 is the foundation. Every month, if you can hit 125, that's a foundation of a successful business. That means you're getting new products for yourself. And you guys don't forget, by the way, I haven't said this yet, we're all here for different reasons. You might just be a customer, but I hope you're feeling inspired to share if you are just a customer, because we can do big things around here. All right, I'm going to try to go fast. For the tote, we've got Susan Shaw. It's your birthday. That is very fitting. Congratulations. And that doesn't surprise me because your name is in here 10 times.
But I never win. My name's always in lots of draws and I never win. So I just put in the chat, I never win. Maybe I'll be lucky today. And then you drew my name.
Well,
So
look at that. It's
I
your
need
birthday.
to do that more often.
And by the way, you don't
Thank
have
you.
to be present to win this one because this is based off of your performance and I want everybody to have access. So Margie, are you on the call? I don't think I saw Margie's name, but lucky Margie, she is a winner. And then we've got Cheryl LaBrosse. Cheryl, are you on the call? Oh, Cheryl, you're on the call. Yay. I saw you made me giggle. Cheryl could not pick out one. How many did you write?
I said just about everything that I tried.
I think
I
you
had 5
listed at
down.
least like 5
Yeah.
or 7 products too. I love
Yeah.
it. Good for you. Okay, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And 2 more. Jennifer Jones. Is Jennifer on? No, Jennifer? Okay. Well, we'll message her and Margie. We're 2 for 2 for on the call. I like that. And Carrie Stanfuss. Carrie on? Okay. All right. Well, 2 of you were on. That's exciting. You know what? Let's do one more and they don't win if they're not on. I'm gonna make sure somebody that's on wins. One more. I've got 6 I can give away. Let's see. Leah Wathan. Is Carrie on? Someone said yay, Carrie. No? Okay. Aaron Taylor, not on. These guys snoozing. Let's see. We're gonna get one. Linda Kreshrik. Carolyn, don't worry. Carrie's still gonna get the bag. I'm just doing extra. Jeanette Mitchell, is Jeanette on? I'm rapid fire now, guys. Rebecca Pichardo. Just somebody holler if somebody's on. Jen Alonso, not on. Tammy Gibson, you're on. Tammy's on. Tammy's still on? Tammy was driving.
No, my son was holding the phone for me when I was driving, and I'm on.
Tammy's on. Look at you, Tammy. You're getting free stuff and you haven't even gotten your new products yet. Look at you. That's so exciting. All right, ladies, congratulations. That was fun. Okay, so I know I do not want to take your time. If you guys have to go, please, you can scoot, but I do have one more. I do have one more giveaway, so I want to make sure. And then let's see. We got the bingo wrap up. I think that was it. Hold on. This is my weird trick.
Yes, you're good. The last thing was the recruit giveaway and then just closing.
Okay. All right. So for everybody who added a teammate in August, your name is in here every single time you added a new teammate. And of course, that's the whole point of this call. We hit over 1,000 teammates. I think we ended the month with close to, it was the last I looked at, we were at 1,007. So kudos to you guys. You ended the month really strong, and we're gonna keep going. Who else is gonna have a team of 1,000? Yeah. Yes, that gave me chills. You guys all put your hands up so fast. I'm proud of you. All right, so I'm gonna give away, you guys, this purse. I wanted to spoil you, okay? I wanted to spoil you. And again, if you're not on the call, you can still win because this was like an action driven. This is the nicest vegan leather purse. It is $50. Not that that matters, but it's very good quality and it fits a whole bunch of stuff in here. It's one of my favorite things this summer. So I like giving away things that I love because I think that that's more fun, right? So I hope you guys like this. I will message the winners, but here we go. All right, Carly Clamp, you're on.
Yay!
Woo, way to go, Carly.
Yay! Thank you.
Carly, how many teammates did you recruit?
4.
Awesome job. All right, Clarissa Diedrich, are you on, Clarissa?
No, but yay!
Clarissa had 6 teammates, you guys. 6 teammates. All right. Let's see. Oh, Tanya Rani. She on? She had 1 new teammate.
Yay!
I met Tanya in Florida. She was at the first Miami convention. Or sorry, not convention. At the first whatever you call it, the tour thing, the home office thing that we did. Crystal, are you still on?
Yay!
I am. It's just work.
You get a purse. And one more. And then I'm letting us all go to bed because us East Coasters, it's especially birthday girl, it's an hour later. Allie McCarthy.
Yay! Yay!
Sarah, you get kudos for participation. All right, you guys, that is it. I will message the 5 who earned that purse. I actually don't know if I'm friends with Allie, so whoever, if anybody knows Allie McCarthy, please message me so we can connect. Otherwise, maybe I am friends with her yet, but I don't recognize the name, so maybe she's a newer teammate. But thank you for being here. Thank you for building and growing. I'm so proud of this team. And like I said, like this is just the beginning, you guys. I hope you have chills too. Karen, I love the heart. Very sweet. Have a great night. We will try to get that. Was this fun? Did you guys like this? Hanging out? Awesome. We'll make sure to do more of these. And thank you for all being the leaders you are, you guys. Have a wonderful night. I'm so proud of you guys. Bye.